Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake 2 in episode 2 of the Lake House, where we crack on and
found from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
okay, where we obviously find out more about them researchers. Although I have to admit it is insane with the painting dude, I have to admit. Yeah, here we've been. Have I, apart from that, ever seen anything? Just gonna stay away from walls, man. I always said walls are scary. They are.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Alright, just push the right buttons, if it only would be that easy, right? Okay. To use art with the power, the shadow, we must first define art. Okay, what's the drinking glass anyway? Define an artist a drug using bum after often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Okay. Left wing political views, danger if left wing politics made real by the shadow. Any right wing artist, not for abstract art. Oh god, my freaking telephone is annoying me. Fucking bleeding battery, I'm sorry. Not for abstract or poems. Thesis: does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics. For the audience, are we the audience? Must we like art? What is the role of an artist? Who's an artist? If you believe you're an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Well, that is a pretty damn good question, right? I hope, by the way, to actually find something like... Good, we have some background information, don't want to complain about that, but I truly was hoping for small bits of health and anything too, because I do have the feeling that we are gonna be somewhere quite nasty soonish. Yeah, what was I thinking? I hope that there was something useful maybe lying around in the middle floor, but no. Okay, good. Then let's just sprint through and hope that we are not being... That we're not being jumped. Those jump scares, man. You've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, sub-level 4. I can only say we need to go to sub-level 4 and 5 too, right? We are screwed, man. I don't even know what we are gonna be expecting, but we are low on health. We don't have much ammunition. We don't have much healing potions, right? We are screwed, man. We are screwed. We are freaking screwed. How am I supposed to beat that?
This is not level 4. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No push! Just himself!
I did not expect that to be that hard, man.
Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay, now to sub-level 4, right?
Sublevel 4.
I don't want to be here, I admit.
Oh, nice office.
least we have a safe room. That's nice. Yeah, a flare. That's precisely what I was looking for. And yes, I know that led us to the office backup. Just wanted to see and check. Ah, okay, that's the right direction. I just wanted to check if...
Come on.
I just want to check if there might be something useful. That's where I need to run just through, otherwise I am pretty damn soonish a deady body. Just want to try something out.
On these bastards.
Okay, still I do not want to waste too many of them shots.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Okay, but guys, that is then actually gonna right now bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do wonder where I'm going, I am gonna be heading out. Oh no. And I hope that I could navigate back to the safe spot. To safe. Oh, you guys. Okay, guys, that is now oh boy, this game is hard. The normal game was not that hard, but guys, that is then right now gonna bring us to the end of today's episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.